Hello everyone, this is Blank. We are back on All-in-One. For this video, we are going to try and do some things. One, we're going to try and build our barn, hopefully. It's a really big hope. Hopefully we can build that today. It's a big hope, but we'll try to get that done today. Also, we have another portal, so we're definitely going to go to the Nether. That is a guarantee. But yeah, well, those are probably the two big things. Anything else that really happens is kind of just in the air. Who knows? We might get into some bees today. Maybe. Who knows? We might do some bees, or we could do some more like mystical agriculture. As you can see behind me, I got some more stuff going. We got a stone crop going. We got another dirt crop here. And we even got a wood crop. So that's going to help out because dirt, we need a lot of dirt. I got some dirt in my inventory right now, not a lot, and essentially I need to cover this entire area because this is going to be where the barn will. This is where the barn will be, and yeah, it's going to take a while. So hopefully we can get this done today. I'm going to keep on working on the dirt situation as it does take just a little bit, but every time we get a new hopper, botany pot, I don't know. Once we get one of those new pots that are with hoppers, that will help out because we can just put another dirt seed in and go from there. But yeah, hopefully that gives you a brief understanding of what might go on for this episode, and let's just get right to it. Alright, so we're getting a little bit there. It's come along, slowly but surely. So honestly, not too bad. We're probably gonna do this a little bit more. Kind of in between some stuff, so you guys don't have to watch the long, slow process of those mystical agriculture seeds growing. And I'll be honest, it does take a while. Um, but honestly, going through this stuff, it's kind of just routine at this point. It's like, okay, here's the line, there's that, that's it. But yeah, with that being said, obviously we have maybe about 40% more, roughly. Then obviously, and that's just the ground. Then we have to make the whole barn. So ground 40%, actual barn 99%. But with that being said, I figured let's take a little break and see what's up with the Nether. Because obviously we have a few things that we want to get. Okay. Fantastic. Put that out. Okay. So we actually spawned in a pretty good place. We're not like super high up, which is good. We do need a bunch of netherrack, and we need some quartz. You'll see why we need that in just a sec. But let's get some of this now. So the reason why I need the actual nether quartz is if we do bee nest, or no, quartz. Here it is, quartz nest, and that's what we need because we need a bee for something. Try crystalline bees. Yep. So it must be placed in Nether to attract bees. Oh, also, if you didn't notice, we have a little timer. So we have 8.5 minutes in the Nether. So unfortunately, we are on the clock. I don't know how this works exactly. I'm guessing it's like maybe after the first time you're in the Nether, you get like a little bit better. I don't know how it really works, but honestly, at this point, just trying to gather as much materials as possible. Let's do this. It'd be great if we could find like maybe some prosperity ore. I think that would be good. Because obviously the overworld doesn't really have much of that other than the one block. Let's see. The reason why I'm getting so much netherrack though is because there is a quest to get 128 netherrack. So once we get that, that's obviously another quest done. Okay, what's this? What are you? Okay. Okay, gold ore. I can see it. I know I could just mine it, but since I don't have fortune, doing this way is actually probably the best option. Because, okay, there we go. There's 128. That's good. I probably should have made a shield, now that I think about it. Let's see if we can find... some prosperity shards. I don't know how this works exactly, like, once you hit a certain place... Oh, is that a fortress right there? No, it's not. So... Oh, what are you? Ooh, okay. Okay. Those guys, not great. But this will definitely give us a lot more gold, which we didn't have too much crimson iron on. Okay. And it's... there we go. Okay. That's good. Nothing there. What are you? By any other name. Okay. Don't really know what you are. Okay, more of this. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what's this? Black diamond ore. Interesting. All these ores, I have no idea what they are. I don't have a boat with me. Yeah, not gonna risk it. Okay. Jasper. Interesting. I don't know what Jasper is, but we're grabbing some of them. More iron. Man, our silk touch is not doing great, but okay, so it's crimson. That's more nether gold. Not seeing a whole lot of prosperity, which is bastions right there. Nice. Okay, so that's what. I don't know what the loot would be like for a bastion, but I only have 3 minutes left. Probably not ideal. Yeah, we're gonna wait on that for another time. Let's grab a couple of these. Let's grab a couple of these. Oop, lag spike. Let's grab a couple of this. Yeah, we can do this. Nope. Whoops. Okay. Well. Time to get our stuff. Because we probably have a few minutes, 2 minutes. So let's go grab all that. Okay, that's what I want. So we got an ender pearl. That's the one that wrecked us, but okay. Anything else really? I was hoping for some kind of prosperity shard, but I guess that's not going to happen today. And I guess that thing is to let us know, hey, we only have a minute left. Yeah. Okay. Actually, oh, look at that. That's a big map, so there's that. Yeah, so that's where the bastion is, so... Okay. Or maybe that's where another bastion is out. But, yeah, we got a lot of stuff. And I think it's this. So if we do this... No? Maybe it has to be done. Or maybe it has to be iron. Okay, yeah, it looks like an iron sword. Which... We have an iron sword. Oh, cannot be silent here? Okay. So all this ore. Actually, let's put this in here. So we'll have another specific ore chest. And that. I don't know what this is. But it says silent here. Or no, that's silent gems. Ooh, that's different. What's silent gems? I don't know. Well, let's just put it right there for now. So that can go right there. Yes, nether stuff can go here for now. And we got some coal there, some nether quartz here, and then we need 4 of those. For seeds and quartz. Probably should have just typed that. Quartz seeds. And we need tertium, tertium essence, and we have one left. Yeah, we need to find some more prosperity shards. So let's do. Okay, we got enough. Is what I actually, yeah, we do have enough. Because I was gonna say we need a tier 3 soil, but we can get that. And all right, nether quartz. And you know what's the worst part about this? This is just to get andesite. Yeah, this whole nether quartz thing just to get andesite. Nothing else really. I mean, I'm sure we'll need nether quartz in the future, but the main goal for this nether quartz was for andesite because if we go to andesite, you need nether quartz essence and stone essence. Yeah, because nether, because once we have a bunch of stone, and then once we get the nether quartz, then we can start doing crate stuff. That's the whole reason why we did this. Such a roundabout way of doing it, but we did it. But yeah. Okay, so now that we have all that done, we now have to do farm. Yeah, farmland. So they're tertium. Okay. And we can do two of them. Let's use this one first. And I need a hopping bonsai. So much goes into this. But that being said, if you do modded, it's really the more modded stuff you do, the more recipes you just kind of memorize. So, obviously, like, when I first started doing modded, I think it took me a long time just to memorize, like, even a few recipes. But now I'm like, okay, yeah, mystical agriculture, pretty standard. I know what to do. Kind of like, what's the reactor one? Extreme reactors. Same with like pretty much any reactor one that I've done before. Pretty simple. I've done chicken before. That's always fun. Done a little bit of mechanism. Mechanism's interesting. I'm not great with mechanism, but it's interesting nonetheless. Crate, always fun. And Botania, as if you guys see the or have watched the Stone Block series, I did do a little bit of Botania. Looks like for this all-in-one, we might actually have to dig a little bit deeper into Botania to actually get some quests done. Because, yes, we need Botania to do command. No, we don't actually. We need Botania for these Sweet Blossom saplings. We need it for the first EX Nihilo generator, and a few other things. So it's like, okay, yeah, we're going to need Botania for just we'll have to dive in a little bit more than we did before, which I don't mind. The thing I'm excited for is Astral. Never tackled Astral, but I'm excited to do so. And oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff though. There's all that. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of ores. Which oh, it's this way. Which we now have a full chest for. Hardened netherrack. Interesting. So I guess silent gear. Huh. Oh. Yeah, I'll just put that there because it's hardened. I don't really know if we can do anything with hardened gear, but who knows. But yeah, with that being said, that's basically our trip to the Nether, except for the fact that I forgot to make the uh, iron sword, just so we can make that first nest. There we go. Wild, wild bees. And for this one, we do have to place it in the Nether, I believe. Yeah, I believe we have to put this in the Nether. So, hmm. Yeah, okay. So let's go through the Nether and okay, yeah, see, we have 2 minutes, 45 seconds. And when I last left, I had a minute, under a minute left, so obviously that kind of shows you that the more you spend in the Nether, the more time you spend outside the Nether, the more time you'll have uh, you guys understand. It's like more time you spend outside, the more time you'll have inside. Maybe that's the way to put it? I don't know. Okay. Alright, just trying to make a little enclosure for this nest. I don't know if bees need like the full block. But nether quartz is nice since that's only a 2x2. So there's a lot of quartz here. Okay. Sure, I'll just put that there for now. Nest is empty. Use a honey treat on it to attract a bee. The nest can attract bees in this location. What's a honey treat? Now we gotta look up what a honey treat is. Honey treat. Okay. So I need honeycombs. And the only way to get honeycomb is through a bee. And I don't have a bee. Okay. What's this? A soft ball of comb pollen found when mining pile of pollen or unpollinating a bee by right-clicking it with wet sponge, water barrel, or water bucket. Huh. What does that mean? Okay. So you right-click on a bee that has not brought pollen back to the hive, and then with a water bucket, and then you get this pollen puff. Or you just use the Tanzanite bee, I guess. Or no, I guess you use any bee. Hmm. Interesting. But we need these. So, well, I guess that's something we'll have to look into for next time. But yeah, I guess I'll just continue working on the barn area. Honestly, did not think we'd get distracted so much by the Nether, but I mean, hey, discovering the Nether, that's always fun. And let's see. But yeah, hopefully that will do it. But yeah, I'm gonna work on the barn a little bit more. Let's see if we can get all that done, and then, or at least get a good start on it. Because if we can get all the groundwork done, that's very large, and then we just gotta build up. So yeah, let's try and get some of it done and start doing the barn, and then I think that will do it for this video. So yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so we finally got the barn kind of set up. So we have all the groundwork in, we start building our wall. I think next I'll build out the fence area. Not really sure how big I should make some of them, but I think a good size is fine. And as you can see, we have lots of logs, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So let's do fence.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Alright, so we got all that done. Obviously, we have a good amount of pens. I might adjust them in the future. Just kind of want to get some framework out. Put a little bit of separation in between. Reason why is I might put like some chests here or some barrels just to have some storage. That might be a good call for later down the line. And then the reason why this one is so large is because, well, I can actually just kind of take this down for now. We're going to have all our create stuff here. So right now we have a millstone, a encased fan, but obviously we're going to keep getting bigger and bigger as we get further down the line in this series. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I did have a lot of fun doing all this. Might have been a little bit slower, but hey, we discovered the Nether today. We found some new items within the Nether. We got all of the groundwork done for the farm, so it's very big. All we have now is just to build up the barn, so it's not too bad. That being said, even after I build up the farm or the barn, I'm still going to be updating that barn even more as we get down the line. Right now it's just a bunch of oak stuff, but I mean I can always change the wood up. I know there's plenty of different kinds of wood within the game, so who knows. That being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to leave a like on the video, comment on what you liked, what you didn't like, all that stuff, and subscribe if you're new. You're always free to do so, and I always greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Alright, see you guys.